Srimatre Namaha, Sri Ramaraksha, Sarva Jagatraksha, Urtide, Tricloister, Magi, Holy Grail, Flame Keepers. Before getting into the topic, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you motivate us in bringing out this sacred content to you all. So these are the Magi people. Okay, the Magi. They might not be people, or they might be people in the human form. You never know, right? So these are the Magis. Okay, the Magis, and they are the Holy Grail flame keepers. They are the flame keepers. It means that they are embodying that flame. Okay, it can be any flame, blue flame, gold flame, or violet flame. So these Magi Holy Grail lines, they are the Magi Holy Grail lines. They belong to Magi Holy Grail lines, and they are incarnated from density 5 primal light fields or the primal sound fields. Okay, so they are the incarnates from density 5 or the density 6, which is beyond our time matrix. Okay, so the Paliadoria Empire Urtide Cloister races, so they are the Paliadorians. So Paliadorians literally have everything within them, whatever from which the universe is made of and created of, they have everything within them. They are like the combination of everything. They are the combination of all the races. Okay, I'll make a separate video on the Paliadorians because it's very important to understand them. So they are the creators of the entire universe. From them the entire creation emerged. So literally they have all the kinds of races or flames or DNA templates and codes within them. But then from where they are incarnating and what is their specific purpose and the mission, so that from which the dominant characteristics or the dominant flame which they are embodying for the specific purpose or mission, that makes them who they are. So it's like that. So they have like the combination of everything because all the races came from the Paliadorians. Okay, so the Paliadorian Empire cloisters are the Magi Holy Grails, where the Rishi ascended masters Yana's consciousness. So I've made some videos about the ascended mastery level ultra terrestrials. Okay, you can watch that video, and I also made some videos about the Yanas, etc., 15-dimensional time matrix, and in those videos I've explained about Yanas. So if you want to have more knowledge about it, you can watch my videos on my channel, and you can hit that notification bell so that if you are resonating with any of these terms, then you'll be given that help from the divine through me. Okay, so if you are familiarizing with, if you are remembering any of these words, then this channel and these videos are for you. Okay, so they are the Rishi ascended master Yana's consciousness and Urtide cloister Magi incarnated into specific tricloister body forms carrying 24 to 48 strand DNA template. As I told before, they have everything within them, and it depends on them, from what kind of a dormancy they are carrying. Like in your DNA, they are specific genes, and if you are from any science background or medical background or genetic engineering background, you might know that we have the traits of combination of the genes from a mother and father, but it depends on us, a child, what kind of a dormant gene which they are carrying. So the dormant gene becomes who they are. For example, if somebody is father's eyes is like a brown color, if mother's eyes is like a sea green color or something, so if the child is carrying the dormant gene, a specific dormant gene, and that will show up in the child's eyes color, or the child may be like the mother because they got more genes of that mother, or the more genes of the father. So it's like that. What kind of a current you are carrying more, what kind of a current you are embodying in your DNA, what kind of a gene you are embodying in your DNA, that will become your dominant gene, and that is who you are actually. So this is I just gave it like an example of the biologic from a biological mother and father, but it is similar to that, but it's more like a divine DNA. It's not the biological DNA, it's the etheric DNA which I'm talking about here in this video. So it's like what kind of a dominant gene codes you are carrying, what kind of a daughter codes or son codes you are carrying. Based on that, you are who you are. So it's like that. Okay, so as I told you before, that tricloister body forms, they have the tricloister body forms carrying the 24 to 48 strand DNA template. So they are the rishis, the solar rishis or ascended masters. So they carry the 24 to 48 strand DNA template. So they carry tricloister gene code, carried DNA temples of the three cloister race lines combined, plus Shambhali plus Brahmarama mixed cloisters. So I told you before that they have everything within them. It's like that, okay? And angelic human lines. So they are like combinations of everything, because everything came out from them. All the 5 races came out from the Paliadorians, okay? So it's like that, and emerged into density through one of the 3 primary founder race Bruno collective, each from one of the 3 primal light fields of density 5. Okay, so it depends on them what kind of a purpose, what kind of a mission, what kind of a trait, dominant trait which they are embodying. Okay, so that becomes who they are. So those of them who are activating to it, those of them who are ascending into the higher densities, they are going to wake up to this more and more. As you listen to this video again and again, you will go through your own activations and awakening. Okay, so if you are feel like something is sounding familiar, or you are remembering something, so do listen to this again and again, so that you remember your own self. Okay, so Iani priest, through the Iani priest Maji Uttai tricloister DNA template, they are through the Iani priest Maji Uttai tricloister DNA template, and they are carrying the rainbow ray current, and so they have the dormant power of the rainbow ray current within them, so they can embody that rainbow ray current within them, because the rainbow ray current, the Kund ray energy, they are the Kund ray energy. So they have that, and it depends on them how much they are awakening in this lifetime or the next lifetime or the next lifetime. So it depends on them, and what is the purpose, and how much of the current, Kundalini current they can embody. So if they are embodying the rainbow ray current, then it means they are going through the Kund ray awakening, the rainbow serpent awakening. I have made a video on rainbow serpent awakening. If you did not yet watch that, go watch that. Okay, so they are carrying the rainbow ray current, and it could be embodied for the remote activation of signet shields, signet plates, and Templar Q sites of the Earth's Templar. So they can do the remote activations from whichever location they are on the Earth. They can do the remote activations of the signet sites which are from in any place of the Earth. So it's like that. So it's very important, highly important, and highly responsible DNA template. You have to treat it that way, and you have to awaken. Your awakening journey is also in that way. So it takes a lot of efforts and guts, and it takes a lot of time, maybe several lifetimes, to wake up to this fact and this reality. Okay, so it's like that, and they have the rainbow ray current and Kund ray currents. As I already told you, Kund ray currents, if you want to watch the Kund ray current video, or the Kund ray awakening or the rainbow serpent awakening, you can watch my video on rainbow serpent for that, so that you can get the more idea about it. So this was all about the tricloister Maji holy grail flame keepers. So thank you so much for tuning in. Shri Rama Raksha Sarva Jagat Raksha, Shri Mate Namaha.